I give North Carolina a lot of credit. I mean, they made all the plays they needed to make when they needed to make them. And, you know, we weren't able, especially in the first half, to really draw the line and say, hey, we need some consecutive stops here. We need some consecutive scores. You know, today they played like the team everybody I think thought that they were going to be. I thought they were tremendous. We seemed to bring the best out of a lot of people. You know, for us, you can say a positive, scraping, clawing back into it, but we've got to figure out why we're getting in that position in the first half and even early into the second half.
Question on the right side from Teddy.
Coach, what do you guys need to do to be maybe the best team in the Big Ten, or at least the top 2 team in the Big Ten? What progress do you need to make?
Well, we've got to find an element about us, and just in terms of you know, the focus on every single possession. You look both ways. There was a lot of high-level plays made out there today, and you know, just from the standpoint of you know, a guy elbow above the rim blocking a shot both ways. When that happens against you, you got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You got to go back and you got to make the next play. You know, when you're playing in a game of this magnitude, all the little things make a big difference towards the outcome of the game. And you know, we had some plays early on in the game that, you know, don't seem like much, but it all adds up. And I think that's the biggest thing we got to try to get our guys to understand is it's possession by possession by possession every time you take the floor.
Just to follow up, are you getting enough from your bigs right now?
You know, I've been saying this all last couple of weeks. I mean, we need more production out of those guys, and it's not, you know, what everyone says, I need touches. Well, there's other things we can do to impact that, and you know, obviously we want to get an inside game established, but there's got to be that element of consistency of knowing what we're going to get at all times.
Question in third row.
That in the first half, what was Carolina doing offensively? Were they just making shots, or were you guys just not getting out and contesting?
No, they were making shots. I mean, you know, a lot of times you try to play the percentages, and you know, they hit early on a couple shots that, you know, we have charted every shot that's been made against us, and they made 2 where in the first 10 minutes of the game where there's only been 1 shot made from there all season long. So I'm saying to myself, like, okay, that's okay. They can't make another one, percentage says, and then they make it on the other side next time down the floor. It's like, But you know, I think that it was the transition, the easier buckets we gave them, and then we had chances to finish and didn't finish. We had some right at the bucket, and you know, their size affects that. There's no doubt about it.
Question in the first row.
Thad, DAngelo had some good looks, didn't go down. Maybe took a few shots you probably didn't want him to take. 4-17. How do you assess the way he played the game today, and you know, how important obviously is his production for this team's success?
Well, DAngelo is obviously a pivotal part of what we do, and you know, he had some that really went in and out, and I thought good looks. You know, the great thing about him is he wants to take the shot. He doesn't remember the last shot. You know, he said, hey, give me the next one, and I love that about him. You know, I thought overall he had a pretty good command. Unfortunately, shots just didn't fall for him.
Question from the